Hello guys, and welcome to episode 5 of my Bruderkrieg campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously, we managed to destroy another unit on our way to Bad Hersfeld. The 11th ACR has been doing a great job with the Panzergrenadier Battalion 152. We also managed to destroy all of the leaders of the 57th HPS, so that's worked out really nicely. And now we're just going to be moving pretty much straight on to the next turn, because all we need to do is defend Alfeld, wait a few turns for the fatigue to recover on our attacking forces, and then take back Bad Hersfeld eventually. I'm hoping these don't try and cut me off though, that would be bad.
General, USAF can reinforce the Panzer Brigade 14 with additional air cover. What is needed?
That's interesting, we got another choice. So we can either take 2 A-10 tactical fighter squadrons, which will be available immediately, or a Seed tactical fighter squadron, which will be available immediately, and because it's Seed, it can ignore enemy ground-based AA interception. Interesting. Well, I think this is kind of the easy choice here. Everybody loves A-10s, and it gives us 2 rather than 1. We don't need the Seed because I'm pretty sure the AA is miles away, so yeah, I think we definitely take this one.
The 509th and 511th tactical fighter squadrons are ready to deploy.
Perfect. So we got these both available, hopefully not for more than one turn. The other one that we had access to with all the F111s, they were only available for one turn, so hopefully these hang about. I have been having questions, by the way, about the 13th Panzer Brigade up here. They are scheduled reinforcements for turn 9, and currently it's turn 8, so we can't bring those in just yet, just so you guys are aware. But these are on 4 fatigue. That means I still can't really attack this turn, but I can still kind of nudge my way up here. Just move forwards a little bit. Can that move forwards? That works. Yeah, so next turn we'll attack this unit, because then we'll have 3 fatigue, or 3 will be 3 out of 6 fatigue, and we need 2 in order to attack. If we were to attack now, it would take us up to 6, which would make them both disorganized. So that's a bad idea, so we'll just wait till next turn. Alright, let's see what we want to do around Bad Hersfeld. I really don't like how the 3rd Battalion of the MSR 23 wants to keep trying to flank us here. It's annoying. So what I'm tempted to do is kind of swap out the Panzergrenadier Battalion here with one of these Panzer Battalions. And we just smack that directly. So we prepare an attack, bring in all of these, bring in our artillery support, bring in our air support, which is our beautiful new A-10s. This should be good fun. We've got 27 attacker strength. Alright, let's tactical battle. Oh no, they left them on their own as well. The battalion of the MSR 23 about to get absolutely ruined by A-10s. It should be fun. I still need to be a little bit careful. This is a bit of a dodgy map for us. Like, getting through these towns is going to be a bit of a pain. So we'll somewhat take it easy. I just need to get leaders into both Bravo and Charlie to slow down the game a bit, and then we should be fine. So we'll go with like a bunch of leopards into here. And we'll do the same over here. I'm just going to like kind of have most of these together. I might do it on this side actually, so we don't have to focus through the town. And then in the town we're going to want pioneers. Actually, maybe we do pioneers on this side. I think this is going to be more contested inside the town, because this is going to be harder for me to get to. Do I have any recon? That has no recon. Have I got some Aufklärer? Okay, good. We'll put some Aufklärer on the edge of this town, and I'll try and get some Aufklärer into this town, but it'll kind of be difficult, I think. Do I have any extra on top of that? Artillery has some. We can dot these around kind of in the middle here. I might have one that comes up on the left into there. That's a good spot. And over on the right hand side, probably just want one that kind of sits on this side. Let me put it like there. That'll do. Otherwise, we can pretty much rely almost solely on our A-10s. So that's fun. We'll make sure to bring in plenty of those. And we can show them off in this battle. They only have 70 morale, so honestly it may just be best to farm them until they are dead. Try not to lose too much in the process. Because they will have a lot of points to bring stuff in. Because we're playing on the hard difficulty, they do get more reinforcement points, as well as all of their units being elite. And I am going to sell my Altis now, just because they kind of get in the way, and honestly, before I was kind of kidding myself that I was actually going to use them. The reason I was keeping around my Altis beforehand and not selling them is because in the campaign, you don't get any refund for selling your transports. So there's no reason really not to keep them around. But in a lot of cases, they kind of just get in the way from being able to see what's going on. So I'm just going to make sure I get rid of them for now. Alright, they're actually going to be deploying a lot of Mudshits, and I just kind of thought about that. It's going to be a bit awkward. I really need to get into a position where I can shoot these BMPs without being out of range, because their HGMs are longer range than my Leopards. The A-10s are here. The A-10s will do a good job at killing the Mudshits, that's for sure. There we go, the first brute of the episode. There we go, boom. A-10's gone wild. There's a bunch of artillery right further back. I think it's probably a good idea for us to just kind of chill here and just kill stuff as it comes towards us. See if I can get these Alfeld to the other side of the town. They reloaded the Mudshits in there. That was cool. Alright, let's keep moving forwards with the Alfeld. I need the Alfeld to move ahead of me when it comes to like cleaning out a lot of these trees, because otherwise they might sideshot my Leopards and I'll be in a bad spot. There's a good chance that if we get hit by too many AT weapons, it will make the tanks rout, and then you basically lose control of them, and that could be a real problem. There might not actually be enough points worth of units for me to kill. I'm gonna get more of these rocket A-10s in. I do think they are best. Like for what I want to do right now anyway. I'm kind of creeping around the edge of the map at the moment. Let's put these on return fire so they don't reveal themselves. That one can pull away. Let's go for the Strela here. Good. It's so cool watching those rocket runs come in. Slowly dismantling these guys. I'm gonna get the HE bomber variants in. Also gonna send over a couple of leopards here. As soon as those get hit, time for them to leave. I don't want to lose any A-10s unnecessarily. These two, we might as well just push up here with the leader. And we have plenty of points, so there's no reason not to be bringing in just more leopards across the board, really. Oh, nasty bombing strike. Try and switch these out. Just to make sure I keep those units alive. Right, they're down to 39. Let's bring up this A-10. The one thing about the A-10s, they are incredibly loud. I'll say that much. It's like you really notice when those leave. I don't have any room to bring any more in. So we're going to wait on the repairs now. Let's bring up maybe some of the Marders that we get with these guys. The other thing I can do is bring up a bunch of supply. Move these over to the left. Goodbye, Strelas. Enemy morale has dropped to 50%, apparently. So killing the Mudshudson is like 2 points apiece, so it's easy kills for us.
Loud and clear. Going there.
Oops.
Go on. Waiting for action.
Kind of just shift clicking everything, saving my health out of there. Let's just move these away from the units that were in this area. Let's get those martyrs in there. $17 morale left for them. Let's keep all of these moving forwards. Right, these the folks can just head up here. These Alfeld are ready to move up again. Let's move these over here. This is literally an A-10 turkey shoot. I love it. it's so fun. The A-10 supporters come in and it's just deleting stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera in the right place. We can watch these fire away. Ooh, was that a side shot or a rear shot or what the hell happened there? That was a lot of damage. There must have been a fuel explosion or something, like a crazy crit going on. We have plenty more to bring in, so let's just get them all in here. Only 8 morale left for them. I don't think we've lost... I don't want to say it. I don't think we lost a unit. Pretty clean. The A-10's helping us out a lot. Nice. Only 8 morale left. Let's keep any Alfeld that are healthy moving forwards. Any that aren't healthy, we should try and get... Oh, that's a nice target on those. That's a lot of infantry. They're gonna just win us the game, it is. Very nice. I love the way the freeze frame on all of them being dead. 70 kills, 0 losses. Perfection. Very, very nice. Those A-10s really, really just star of the show there. Okay, so that deletes that unit. I don't know if we need to attack this one as well. Like, it is somewhat tempting to, but I don't want to mess up with my fatigue too much. Mess around with my fatigue too much here. I think we should kind of chill. I'd like to get my artillery out of the way, but I think that's what we're going to do for our turn. And the next turn we'll be able to bring in our reinforcements from the 13th Panzergrenadier Brigade, so they can come up and defend Alfeld with us while we make our attack onto Bad Hersfeld. They might attack us here, to be honest. They are bringing the helicopters over.
General, the Panzergrenadier Brigade 13 has made its way to Gamenden.
Alright, here they come. We can bring those in. Wonderful. We have even more units at our disposal. We can move these up. Deploy AA. We're going to shift these up like so. And deploy AA here. Sound is very obnoxious. Let's try and get these as far up as possible. Help defend Alfeld. Get my artillery nice and close. I'm almost tempted to move these guys across. Yeah, let's do that, because then if they get attacked, maybe they can get reinforced here. I don't know. This unit's still kind of scaring me, but for now, we are getting kind of cut off here. We may want to send some of these units in this direction, but there's only 3 turns left on the campaign, so I don't think it's going to matter that much. Fingers crossed. We will want to make this attack. See, this is where having the seed unit would have been nice, but it's basically going to be these two versus... I mean, maybe it's worth trying to break through with one of the A-10s. Because the A-10s might actually be able to break through the AA. But just because of their strength. Like brute forcing, you know? Tempting. Very tempting. That would put us up to... We actually have a total victory here. I mean, it would just be hunting down pioneers. They don't have any 8A. So, I think we just auto resolve, right? Yeah, total attacking victory. Boom, they're gone. And Bad Hersfeld is ours. We're just going to move in here with the 11th ACR.
We liberated Bad Hersfeld, General. The enemy's offensive hasn't only been derailed, we beat the enemy back to the starting line.
And there we go, boom. And I guess we might as well cut across here. Oh, imagine if we could just cut them off. That'd be crazy. Doesn't look like they really have much on the back side here. And that's like 0 out of 0 attack and defense, so I assume we'll just get a victory out of this. 41 points, they're down to 8. This is pretty good. I don't think we need to do anything here, right? They might make a desperate attack, and we can just hold them back. As soon as this unit is taken care of, we can bring in A-10 reinforcements pretty much anywhere. I just need to be careful of this corridor, so I'm kind of tempted to send these towards Bebra here in order to kind of expand our salient to the left at the same time. Really depends how much reinforcements are coming this way. I almost want to keep them on Bad Hersfeld. These guys aren't actually going to be able to attack the FRR anyway because they won't have the fatigue. So maybe I should have gone down near Derala, like down this way. We could probably still do that with these guys. And then next turn try and just get to here, and then that would cut off this entire force. That would be wild. Okay, let's move on. They've got their helicopters in position now. But there's a very good chance that they're going to try and go for it. Oh, another unit coming in. Oh, no, they took back Bad Hersfeld. That's not good. Alright, I should have stayed on there. That was greedy. Very greedy. Give that back. It's mine. One more turn and we win, right? So let's just make sure that my artillery is safe. We pop these over to the left. We'll draw these in. We can move this forward a little bit. And now we have a real chunky defense. I could even go so far as to pull these back and move these forwards. Like so. Put those in that gap. Alright. Let's see if we can push down here with the Panzergrenadier Battalion. Oh! Oh! It worked! Yes! Oh, we just cut them all off. Epic. Absolutely epic. Destroyed their supply line. Absolutely riggedy wrecked. Alrighty, well, I mean, if they don't attack us this turn, I'm pretty sure they just lose, and that will be GG, because we only need, I think, one more turn, and we get our 50 points, which is how much we need in order to win. What is this unit here? Also, speaking of, where do my planes come in? They come in there. I think they would get intercepted, right? If I were to make that attack. I was going to say, we might be able to get like one more fun attack in with the A-10s, but we'll see. They're going to be forced to attack me next turn, surely. That reserve units just ran away. Oh, they're coming back. They're all leaving. That's it. It's a rout. It's a rout. We got them, boys. A beautiful, beautiful victory. One thing I do want to do is check the casualty list before it goes on to the next turn. So that's our kills and losses. You might have to pause it. And that is theirs. So they've lost 69% of their tanks, 44% of their soldiers, 30% of their entire battalions, 34% of their aircraft, 31% of their helicopters, 32% of their support. Whilst we lost 15% of our tanks, 5% artillery, 9% soldiers, 29% of our aircraft. Oh, that's because I lost a lot of F-111s. That must have just been where they took the F-111s away from me, right? Rather than me actually losing those. That seems a bit unfair. But yeah, there we go. We're on 49 points. What? Okay, well, interestingly, we have bumped into a lot of their artillery units back here. I think we just keep moving back with this unit. And we start to chase them with our panzer battalions. Just make sure that we keep an eye on them for this turn. Keep everything close enough that it can reinforce should it need to. Move that up, set up the AA. This VKK maybe can just head up on the right side here. Keep those close. This can just move up. We don't need those to be deployed. And yeah, we just kind of chill here at Bad Hersfeld. I think it is actually done this time. Yeah, we can have a better look at the casualties. I don't think we really lost too much. I mean, a lot of Panzergrens died. We lost 3 Leopard 2A3s, 14 Abrams, and 1 M1A1A Cav. 17 Leopard 1A1s. Oof. But yeah, they lost... a lot of those tanks are classed as BMP-1s. So 119 BMP-1s, but lots of T-55s. That's like 122 T-55s. Actually, if you include the leader ones, it's even more. 131. And the TO-55s, that's 140. Okay, well, there we go. I think that was
So
a
we are
total victory.
victorious. We took the initiative, achieving our objectives on time.
Yay! We won the campaign. That is the Bruderkrieg campaign complete.
Congratulations, General. We
On the
repelled
NATO
East German
side.
advance. We inflicted crippling losses on the communist forces. The 5th Panzer Division is now free to continue its counterattack towards Fulda. NATO has a real chance of stopping the Pact's strategic offensive dead in its tracks.
Boom. Just like that. Total victory, 6.6 to 1. Only needed 2.5 for the total victory. I think we absolutely aced it. Very, very nice indeed. On hard difficulty. And a total score of 53, which is actually 3 points over what we needed. So score for owning territories 10, score for controlling territories over time 36. We did actually miss out, I think, on 1 turn. It probably would have ended maybe on 11 turns if I hadn't have lost it to the reserves at the end of that other turn. But alas, it was fine. Oh, now we can look at the casualties at the end. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm glad they have that choice. But yeah, we've already pretty much taken in everything there is to see there. Very nice indeed. Fantastic campaign. I will, of course, be playing it on the pack side kind of soon, I guess. But that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.